I'm going to be acting in Three Sisters by Chekhov in New York, and then I will be writing a picture about Barbie, a Barbie picture.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're discussing everything we know about the Barbie movie so far.
Please keep your hands, arms, and accessories inside the car and no flash photography. Thank you.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most interesting pieces of information available about this upcoming flick. What do you hope to see in the Barbie movie? Let us know in the comments. If you feel like you've been hearing about a live-action movie centering on the Barbie doll for ages, it's because you have. Mattel has been trying to get this project made since, brace yourself, 2009.
I've never heard such a story, even from your aunt.
It's not a story. It really happened.
However, that initial iteration from Universal Pictures never went anywhere. So if Universal couldn't make it work, maybe Sony could? Sadly, that was also a bust, despite names like Amy Schumer and Anne Hathaway being attached to the project at various points.
I have all these clothes from Paris, and I don't have any place to wear them, so I was wondering if you could take them off my hands.
But you know what they say, third time's the charm. After Sony's option ran out, Warner Brothers took over. Now Barbie's struggles finally seem to be a thing of the past. Circle your calendars because the flick is set to hit our screens on July 21st, 2023.
Yes, tardiness is a terribly unprincess-like habit, don't you think?
But what is it exactly that we're all holding our breaths for? Let's take a look. To understand this motion picture, we have to head behind the scenes to see who's envisioning its universe. After all, the minds driving a feature can make or break it.
Oh, well, that lady, yeah, she's a lady, but she's really great.
Thankfully, Greta Gerwig is the director here, and co-wrote the movie with her longtime collaborator Noah Baumbach. In other words, our beloved Barbie is in the hands of some extremely talented visionaries.
You've received immense praise for your writing, along with an Oscar nomination for Best Adapted Screenplay. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
As you may know, Gerwig isn't just any run-of-the-mill director.
A lot of
I
power.
have so much power, and you can tell by the breadth of my shoulders.
She has an uncanny ability to take any concept, new or old, and make it feel fresh and relevant to the times. Lady Bird and the 2019 Little Women remake, both of which she wrote and directed, are shining examples of that.
They have minds, and they have souls, as well as just hearts. And they've got ambition, and they've got talent, as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for.
Plus, there's just no denying that she and Baumbach make movie gold together. Projects like Frances Ha that they've teamed up on make it obvious that the screenplay will be subversive, thoughtful, and spectacular.
It's sort of like how they say that other dimensions exist all around us, but we don't have the ability to perceive them. That's what I want.
With them leading the charge, we're confident that the Barbie movie won't endorse or ignore the more problematic elements of the doll, like the unrealistic body image standards it perpetuates.
I saw that her bust would be 39 inches, her waist 18 inches, and her hips 33. And I was just like, what would happen if she were real? Like, if you could actually see her.
Instead, we imagine it'll spotlight them for what they are, while modernizing the story to send an empowering message. Still, we're sure it'll also tap into the love and nostalgia associated with the brand, tugging at our heartstrings in the process.
What do you want people to feel when they watch your work?
I hope they say it makes them live more vividly when they leave the movie theater.
Of course, once the creative team is established, you need stellar actors to bring it all to life. And boy, does this movie deliver on that front. To say that the cast is star-studded would be an understatement. To start, we have none other than Margot Robbie as Barbie.
And from now on, it's gonna be nothing but short skirts around the house.
The Oscar-nominated actress notably blew us away with her portrayal of Tonya Harding in I, Tonya. And if her turn as the figure skater didn't convince you, we're betting her roles in The Wolf of Wall Street and Bombshell did.
If you have courage in the spotlight, it's powerful to watch.
And she went up 30% that quarter.
That too.
Or maybe you're a fan of her Harley Quinn projects. There is simply no part Robbie can't bring to life with honesty and nuance, so she's a perfect choice to embody the titular doll.
Oh, wow. I'm a princess.
Now we all know that where Barbie goes, Ken will follow. Who better than Ryan Gosling for the part?
Seriously? It's like you're photoshopped.
That's right, the actor signed on to play the all-important role back in October 2021. From The Notebook to Crazy Stupid Love to La La Land, Gosling has proven that he knows how to portray a compelling romantic lead. We have a feeling he'll do better than fine in Barbie.
Do you find me attractive?
She does.
I don't.
You do. She does.
Yes, she does.
I don't.
You do.
You do.
Naturally, every good flick needs a great villain. Could this movie's big bad be Will Ferrell?
I'm a psycho! This is just the beginning! Watch out! Buyer beware!
When he joined the cast, The Hollywood Reporter claimed that he would be portraying the CEO of, you guessed it, a toy company. If true, that doesn't necessarily mean he'll be up to no good, but it does make it seem likely.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Would you cancel my 2 o'clock? This next meeting could run a little bit deadly.
Regardless, Ferrell has the range to play anyone from a naively hilarious human who grew up as an elf to an animated supervillain. We're majorly excited to see him and his sense of humor in action.
Talk! Where's my goddamn latte?
This may be hard to believe, but we've still barely scratched the surface of the diverse A-list names on the call sheet. We're talking stars including Alexandra Shipp, Ncuti Gatwa, Emma Mackey, and Hari Nef. America Ferrera, Rhea Perlman, Kate McKinnon, Issa Rae, Michael Cera, Simu Liu, and Scott Evans are also among those set to appear. Details surrounding these celebrities' roles in the movie have largely been kept under wraps.
You can't make me talk. You can't! But I'd like to see you try.
Rae, Neff, Mackey, Gatwa, and Liu are rumored to have particularly interesting parts that could change everything. We'll get to that shortly.
Come on, Romeo. We're late.
Considering the Barbie name and franchise's huge legacy and popularity, there's no doubt these are the right people for the job. By this point, you're probably wondering what Barbie will be about. Specifics surrounding the plot seem to be under lock and key, but that doesn't mean intriguing details haven't emerged.
Give me one
Not
word.
what you expect.
It's not what you expect. One word?
That's all I can say.
Okay.
Otherwise, Mattel will come in and box me up.
Remember that failed Sony take on the movie we touched upon earlier? Well, Deadline reported that it was supposed to focus on our title character being forced to leave Barbie Land and finding herself in ways she never thought possible.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
There's no word on whether any parts of that concept carried over into the current story, but never say never. Once more, tweets by reporter Kyle Buchanan suggest that the movie will feature not just one Barbie and Ken, but many. That's where the likes of Issa Rae, Hari Nef, Ncuti Gatwa, and Simu Liu notably come in, and they may not be the only ones. While nothing is official, Emma Mackey said in an interview that they had a quote sleepover for the Barbies. That sounds like confirmation she'll be among a group of dolls to us. Meanwhile, Liu has talked about waxing his chest for the movie, which lends credence to the idea that he'll be part of the toy world.
What is that?
Oh, it's the pepperettes. I'm doing a bit of a meat board.
No, Involio.
Yeah, it's the Shea Body Butter. Of course it is.
I love that stuff.
Well, I'm gonna get changed.
One Barbie and Ken duo is definitely good, but multiple? That would be fantastic.
Oh, I'm having so much fun!
Well, Barbie, we're just getting started.
While we anxiously await the film's premiere, there are plenty of visuals keeping us well fed. First, we have the official images of Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling in character.
I'm excited.
Are you?
Yes.
I mean, people are
It's,
going nuts for the photos of it.
I can't wait.
She's in a pink convertible with epic old school accessories, looking like she's having the time of her life. He's giving us an iconic heartthrob smile, rocking his best bleach blonde hair, a denim ensemble, and personalized underwear.
Which role then maybe were you more buff for, the gray man or Barbie? Because we see Ken's abs.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that Ken life is...
Is it just us, or do these two look like carbon copies of the dolls from our childhoods? Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. But that's not all. A number of additional pictures and videos from the set have found their way online, giving us an even bigger glimpse at what we can expect.
We also got our first listen to Margot's spot-on Barbie girl accent.
Ready for class?
We're particularly fond of all the lively roller skating shots that have emerged. We'd also be remiss not to mention the amazing country looks Robbie and Gosling have been spotted wearing. Needless to say, this movie will surely have plenty of style and substance.
Look at all your clothes! I can't believe you never brought me up here!
We may not have all the pieces of the puzzle yet, but everything we do know is extremely promising. July 2023 can't possibly come fast enough.
Expect the unexpected. It's not going to be whatever you're thinking it's not.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.